This video explores the widely debated question why money doesn't buy happiness. We debunk the myths and examine alternative pathways towards contentment. We discuss the power of gratitude and emphasize the importance of being content with the present. By delving into the topic, we can settle the misconception that substantial wealth is necessary for a happy and fulfilled life. Enjoy this video as we look to break the idea that money equals happiness. Welcome to this video dedicated to discussing the widely debated topic, why money doesn't buy happiness. The idea of humans measuring success through their financial and material possessions has been drummed into our heads for generations. Yet, oftentimes, we find that individuals who have made substantial amounts of money come up short in trying to find meaningful satisfaction. We will be exploring this topic in this video to break the idea that you have to have a prominent bank account to be happy. Chapter 1. Debunking the Myths. Firstly, let's debunk the myths surrounding money and happiness. Contemporary society has placed such emphasis on the idea of using financial wealth for peace of mind. As a result, this has created false expectations among the population that possessing money and material possessions will bring one contentment and joy. Sadly, this is often not the case. The current culture has people aiming to acquire more money and possessions, thinking that these will guarantee happiness. Unfortunately, the opposite is true. Over time, such items ultimately come up short in providing any long-term gratification and sense of fulfillment. Though money and possessions have temporarily helped ease the worries and anxiety of many, oftentimes, the worries come back twice as strong. In many cases, focusing on money and material possessions only leads to more feelings of stress and unrest. Chapter 2. Exploring alternatives. Now that we have debunked the myths surrounding money and material possessions as the keys to true contentment, let's explore alternatives that can bring meaningful happiness with long-term effects. Contrary to popular belief, money does not have to be the number one goal to achieve purpose and satisfaction. In great contrast to this idea, research has pointed to the greater importance of meaningful connections and fulfilling experiences for happiness. Money and physical possessions may provide momentary pleasure, but they will never be able to fill the need you have to experience true joy. Rather than the pursuit of money and material possessions, individuals should prioritize relationships and treasured memories. Spending quality time with family and friends and engaging in positive activities can be more meaningful than any possession you can buy. Cultivating meaningful connections with people you care about and creating shared memories can deliver a greater impact on overall contentment than any dollar figure. Chapter 3. The Power of Gratitude. The power of gratitude should also not go unnoticed. Being grateful for the small things in life can result in a much greater sense of happiness and fulfillment than any money or material possession ever could. The key is to remain conscious of the positives in life and not simply take them for granted. Putting life into perspective can lead to a more meaningful and positive outlook. Chapter 4. The Value of Contentment. One should examine contentment within themselves and the ability to be content with what they possess now. Once we are content with our present situation, that is when we can start to move forward and explore greater opportunities for our future. It is important to recognize that happiness cannot be bought, but instead comes only from within. We have to be able to appreciate the moment without thinking of what the future may hold. Being mindful and taking enjoyment of the here and now is the best way to achieve contentment and maximize happiness. Conclusion. To wrap things up, money and material possessions should not be the sole focus for leading a happy life. Recent research has pointed to meaningful connections and experiences as being the driving force behind a content and fulfilled life. Furthermore, we discussed the power of gratitude and how being appreciative of the small things can lead to more happiness than possessing considerable wealth. Finally, contentment with ourselves and the moment is the real source of happiness, as happiness itself cannot be bought. If we can recognize that happiness comes from within and not from material possessions, then we can set ourselves up for success in terms of finding true joy in life. Thanks for watching this video on why money doesn't buy happiness. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal growth and success, and don't forget to like and share. This video was brought to you by Channel Success Mindset and Personal Growth.